Cookie, his only win in RPL F1, comes back at this circuit, Season 7. We return to the circuit, Season 9. He's in a Red Bull, and he's going to win the race. Cookie, a second win, and he continues to be the boss of Bahrain, winning by 10 seconds, a very dominant margin, one you don't usually see often. We'll have to flick back to that in a little bit of a moment. He's got DRS on TB. We'll see what happens. But Cookie is coming into turn 27 and now comes out of turn 27.
Here we go.
Absolute domination for a second week in a row. His third win in RPL. Cookie conquers Saudi Arabia. Cookie got a podium in this race last season for Aston Martin. This time he switched over to the car that won this race. 4 wins all time. He's going to tie Joe Loke, who's achieving great things in real life. Now, Cookie's achieving great things in RPL as he wins the Australian Grand Prix, dominating once again. One final sector, one final time. The battery being dumped. It's going to help Cookie, who has more battery. Korsman, a 5/10 gap. Here we go. Korsman leading the charge. Cookie with a last lap overtake. Photo finish time. He breezes past. And to win a 4th race in a row, he's done it on the last lap. Cookie, 4 in a row for Red Bull and for himself. He does it. TB gets the chiller for 4th now. Well, here comes Cookie. Last week they proved they can only beat him in the steward's office. And this week he's won it all, it seems. And this time he's won at his home race. Cookie wins in Miami. A Florida native taking home the checkered flag. Couple more corners to negotiate for Korsman. Scyther's there, Reese is there, and now Reese wants 2nd place. Reese to the outside.
Desperate.
Here we go, side by side, we go to the race leader, who is going to take another win. 3rd win in the last 3 seasons. He's won in Japan, he's won in Mexico, and now at Imola, Korsman wins, and Scyther in the battle holds on for 2nd place over Reese. What a race. Cookie had a race-long battle with Scyther, and then it became his race to lose. And today, he is going to be a part of the illustrious list of one-time Monaco GP winners. No repeats. Cookie wins in Monaco. He adds his name to that list. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix for the first time in his league racing career and RPL career. Here he comes. Cookie has won from pole 5 times previously. He's going to win from it a 6th time today and adds another one to the list. Cookie wins in Spain. He does it by a staggering 10+ seconds, and Reese will make it a Red Bull 1-2, his best finish of the season. Congrats to Reese. It's Cookie in RPL's return to France, who is crossing the line now to win another race in a row, 3 in a row. The 2nd time he's done that this season. He's the winner in France. Cookie is by 12+ seconds. Cookie will come to win on track, but he has penalties for the first time this season, which will not matter. Reese to the final chicane, podium 33, all-time with this team, becomes win number 12, tying Darius all-time. He wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Is he close enough? No battery. Scyther there, Scyther down the inside. Contact, Minico with more heartbreak. A podium gone again, but Cookie will get win number 9 and win number 80 for Red Bull, winning the Austrian Grand Prix by a massive margin, tying TB on the all-time win list with win number 9. Cookie. Last season it was a podium in Mercedes for him, but this time in Silverstone, win number 10 on the RPL list, equaling Maxwell and Portley Boot. Cookie is slowing now and taking his time to get to the line. He will take a 10th win from pole and a 10th win on the season. In RPL's 10th season, Cookie wins in Hungary, and he did it by 7 seconds over teammate Reese to make it a Red Bull 1-2. But the man of the hour, Cookie, is coming to the bust-up chicane. The last time a driver won from pole position in Spa comes all the way back in Season 2, and this win is going to put him 3rd, tied on the all-time win list. Cookie wins Spa. In his last full-time race in RPL, he makes it one worth it. Korsman, his home race, a 3rd podium, but a 1st win at home. Korsman does it for the Dutch fans. TB 2nd, him for Aston is 3rd. Here comes Cookie into Parabolica. Provisionally, before the stewards report comes out, he will do a spin and win to take win number 12 on the season. Cookie wins Monza after being last at the start. Enter KVS with his best finish. He will claim a home podium for Ferrari, his second in RPL. Aston Martin have only seen 6 podiums since they became Aston after being Racing Point. Their last win was with Racing Point 135 races ago. Owen's last win was 178 races ago. Owen McMoran returns to the top step of the podium, winning the Singapore Grand Prix. His 3rd RPL win comes tonight, and it's a big one, too. Crossing the line now for the victory for a 12th win from pole this season. That's a new record. Cookie wins Portugal.
Some hard racing. There's some hard racing between Blonde and
Gecko.
Blonde and Owen. They both got a little slipper.
Gecko claims his first podium since season 5, and Jack Miles with a 9th different team is on the podium. It's Aston Martin. Yeah, Red Bull can take the constructors, but to get to this point for Cookie, it's been a lot of changes that have happened, and it's not been a domination like this since season 3 and season 4 with Luke. AlphaTauri to Red Bull, Xbox to PC, Co-TP to TP, and from Season 8 to Season 10, a near-season ban to the RPL title. Cookie is the Season 10 F1 champion. As he wins in Japan, big collision on further on back, the Chiller, Jack, and Cam. Cookie crossing the line now for an equaling win record for Red Bull as a team, 15.
Drag race, we got a drag race.
Neck and neck, race date, he gets it. And he's gonna pinch the Chiller. We'll switch back to that in just a moment, but the Chiller back down the inside.
Bumping. Oh, baby,
Cookie equals the most amount of wins in a single season by a driver. But this man from P17 is stopping every record there is. Most wins in a single season now is his. But race 200 in Tier 1 is Cookie. He wins in Texas, a 3rd home race victory. He's done it all.
Yes! Joe Speed has a puncture, I think.
Wow, that is so big. Cookie with the dive bomb, locks up the brakes, can't pull it off on Skither. He tried a desperate move, and Skither will deny Cookie of winning 6 races in a row. Skither, RPL F1 win 26, comes in Mexico. What a battle. The Season 10 champion has showed once again why he's the man to put in the best car possible. Red Bull's 90th F1 win is going to come at the hands of the man who spun and won today. What a dominant performance from Cookie, who ends off the F1 23 game cycle, winning Brazil.